I have a lot of fun in my videos, but I thought I'd like to take some time from my day to talk about depression. Now, I don't want you to think that you're being talked down to. I would not try to explain anything that I had not already been a part of myself, and boy, was I depressed. Started for me at about the age of 15, and it was a lot earlier for some others I know. My problem wasn't that I wasn't thinking. In fact, it was probably that I thought way too much. I wanted to put the responsibility of every cruelty and every injustice of the world onto my own shoulders, and it weighed deeply. Every wrong I saw in the world, I felt my own pain but added the sadness for everyone else it was affecting. I wished I could reach out and save everyone, but I was powerless. I wish now I could go back into the past and go find myself, kick and scream at myself, tell myself that I needed to enjoy being a kid while I still had it. I'd tell myself that the world is just how it is, and I should just be worried about the people around me that are close, not to try and make myself a martyr. I guess you could say I was arrogant in a way as I grew through high school. I could hear what all the others were talking about. Relationships, love affairs, obsessions with celebrity and certain TV shows, what this guy said to her, what she said back, and to me it all just sounded like he said, she said bullshit, factory processed and meaningless. I couldn't see how that mattered at all to life. And I grew deeper inside of myself, reclining inward.
Where did you get your ideas from?
Your ideas? Oh, man, I got a million dreams. That's all I do is dream. All the time.
I thought you played piano.
No, this is not piano. This is dreaming.
What I think is the reason why people who see life in a negative standpoint or see it as a bad thing often confuse it with seeing things for the way they really are, or realism, is because when we're kids, we're given this sugar-coated idea of what life is going to be like, that it's going to be beautiful, that true love will prosper if we keep fighting and stay true, that good will always prevail over cruelty, and life will be a magical adventure full of good friends and overcoming challenges with a free spirit. This couldn't be farther from the truth. Life is hard, full of disappointment, and a blood-curdling feeling of betrayal. Life is built on letdowns and losses, and true love is almost never leads to anything good. Only loneliness and tears. Our expectations are so high. What else can we do but get disappointed? It was harsh, the way I hurt myself, finding holes in the education system, and then I grew to our system of justice, all the while getting angry and mad at all of the things that I saw wrong. And then eventually my mind was a small planet caught in the gravity of the world's governments and enslavement of the people. I quit all things to do with work entirely. I put in zero effort into schoolwork, started skipping, which gave me all the more time to be upset and alone with my thoughts. This is when I started on a path of self-destruction that fell far into the realms of drug-addled anarchism. I destroyed what I could, including myself. I thought perhaps the happiness and love could be found inside of a drug. And I began searching through every single one I could get my hands on. See, depression is like a virus. It can be started by anything. The girl you love, your friends' financial problems, your own financial problems, an argument, or even just a thought. After I had cursed my body with 27 different substances, I finally found what I thought I was looking for. And down I dove into the depths of addiction. I was dissatisfied with life as a whole. My friends couldn't comprehend the way my head worked, and all my attempts to explain it to them went south. I began a deeper search for enlightenment as my brain decayed slowly. God, I was wrong. I should have just left things how they were. I shouldn't have tried so hard to find an answer outside of society. My life began crumbling around me. I remember begging and screaming in tears to my parents, to my sisters, my friends, everyone, anyone, just to help me drag out of this hole that I had created. But all they saw was a drug addict. I drowned in my tears and suffocated in my screams like blood. As the years passed by, I grew more and more silent. Hope had faded into dust. I thought I was lost forever. Somewhere along the way, my brain kicked in again. No, I can do this. If there's something wrong with the world, fine. I'm kind and nice to everyone whenever I can be. I fight for my friends. I battle for love. I don't deserve this. Who are these people keeping me down? I've been deeper. I've seen more than anyone I know. I want out! Lifting the weight of the world and bleeding through rage and hardness. My body begging me to just go back, take one more hit to escape this hell. But I made it, and so could you. Occasionally I find myself floating back to old thoughts, petty hatred and anger, and I just say no. I know the path that these thoughts will lead me, and I won't do it again.
That's all I do is dream.